I ain't gonna lie, that didn't seem like no that didn't seem like no hour. Am I being limited on live time? Is that what they were trying to say? What? All right, whatever, bro. Like I said, we won't move over to YouTube anyway soon. You said it was? All right. All right, we're going to keep going. If something could potentially be anything at all, then it actually is that, as potential is only a reality that has yet to be realized. But if it didn't exist, it would not be able to be realized, let alone fathomed, at least not by human beings. Potential equals half reality. Reality equals half potential. All right? Everything that is realized and accepted as reality has the potential to not be realized or accepted as reality. Reality is truth, but only halfly, and so something being finite is only halfly finite per the observation of human beings, and something infinite is only halfly infinite. Any beginning is only halfway absolute, just as something that is an ending is only halfway absolute. What is this science that many feel they are aware of? What is this science called absolute? Does it even exist fathomably? What mankind accepts perceptually to be absolute is actually an elusive science, similar to that of the science of infinity. To consider the realm of the absolute is to consider the deepest mysteries regarding existence itself. To say to someone, absolutely, is to provide that someone with a soothing affirmation in any language that allows them to be at ease mentally. To speak the tones of the absolute is to utter affirmation. Let us take a look at the word affirmation and assess it, phonetically speaking. To speak the word affirmation is also to speak the tones outformation. The jewel of outformation was introduced to the world by the most honorable Dr. Malachi York L. Outformation is a higher science, also known as an advanced degree, built atop the foundation of right knowledge. In the advanced lessons of supreme mathematics brought to the world by a great man named Clarence Edward Smith, his transformative appellation being Clarence 13X, those who took that walk were taught the following. 1 equals knowledge. Knowledge is the foundation of all things. It represents the understanding and awareness of facts, information, and principles. Knowledge is the first step to gaining wisdom and understanding. 2, wisdom. Wisdom is the application of knowledge. It is the ability to discern and make sound judgments based on knowledge and experience. Wisdom allows one to use knowledge effectively to make decisions and navigate life. 3, understanding. Understanding is the comprehension and insight gained from knowledge and wisdom. It involves the ability to see deeper meanings behind things and to grasp concepts or precepts on a profound level. 4, culture, freedom. Culture represents one's way of life, values, beliefs, and customs. It includes the traditions and practices that shape a person or community. Freedom is the ability to act, speak, and think without hindrance or restraint. 5, power, refinement. Power is the ability to influence or control outcomes. It can be used positively to empower oneself and others or negatively to dominate or oppress. Refinement is the process of improving and perfecting oneself through education, self-discipline, and growth. 6, equality. Equality is a state of being equal in rights, opportunities, and status. It emphasizes fairness and justice for all individuals regardless of differences. It promotes unity and harmony among people. 7, God. In the context of the supreme mathematics, God represents the divinity and supreme potential within each individual. It symbolizes the creative and transformative power that resides within all human beings. 8. Build, destroy. To build is to create, construct, and uplift. It involves adding value, knowledge, and positive contributions to oneself and others. To destroy is to break down, eliminate, or overcome obstacles and negative influences that hinder progress and growth. 9. Born. Born symbolizes the beginning or creation of something new. It represents the potential for growth, development, and change. It signifies the continuous cycle of birth, life, and rebirth. 0. Cipher. Cipher represents a circle or cycle that has no beginning or end. It symbolizes the interconnectedness of all things and the infinite potential for growth and evolution. It signifies unity, completeness, and the balance of all elements. Similarly, the most honorable Dr. Malachi Z. York L. brought the science of all of these with necessary alterations to the lessons. Among these alterations were the adjustments of knowledge, wisdom, and understanding. The word right was added to knowledge and wisdom, as well as the word understanding, except that word was a spell that needed to be both broken and reversed, and so it became right overstanding. We, those who were and are and will be willing to walk that pathway, would no longer understand or stand under anyone. We would function as guides or guards, and we would stand over or rise up. Many think, however, that right knowledge is some made-up idea that only pertains to followers of Dr. York. I said that is not the case by far. The path of righteousness has always been a path rooted in right knowledge. Take note that right knowledge is the basis of all aspects of the aligning supreme mathematics, as the traveler of that path must come to know and make active that knowledge, acknowledge that which is right before taking that walk. Right knowledge has been the goal from the start of all of this. Right knowledge is associated with both Christianity and Islam, appearing situationally in books like the Bible and Quran. In the protext of the Quran, or Quran, the gem of right knowledge refers to the overstanding and application of true, pure, and authentic knowledge as revealed in Al-Quran, which is the holy scripture of Islam, believed by Muslims to be the word of God, as revealed to the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him. Right knowledge in Al-Quran encompasses various aspects: knowledge of God, knowledge of the Quran, knowledge of the prophets, knowledge of the hereafter, knowledge of Islamic law, Sharia, knowledge of creation. In the protext of the Bible, the precept of right knowledge can be understood in various ways, encompassing the idea of understanding and applying God's teachings, wisdom, and truths as revealed in the scriptures. Let us take a look at some of the key aspects of right knowledge in the Bible: knowledge of God, knowledge of his word, knowledge of salvation, knowledge of truth, knowledge of wisdom, knowledge of righteousness, knowledge of God's will. The umbrella of it all is that right knowledge in the Bible is about seeking and applying the truths and teachings of God in one's life, growing in faith and understanding, and living in a way that reflects God's love, grace, and righteousness. It involves a deepening relationship with God, a commitment to his word, and a desire to live according to his will. I said right knowledge, as should be clear, is not some made-up idea of no relevance before this day and time. Right knowledge, right wisdom, right understanding, and sound right reasoning. Observe, if something does not sound right, then there is always a reason. And if something does sound right, there is always a reason. We have the master teacher of all times, Dr. York, to thank for all of these and for other higher sciences such as the aforementioned affirmation. I bring to you this gem to remind you of the science of connectivity. Surely all things are connected. I said to even explore the power behind, in front of, within, and all around the sacred key that is absolute, and its twinning partner in chime, affirmation, whose twinning partner in rhyme is affirmation, one must first be willing to accept the definiteness as well as the elusiveness that vibrates within that tone, affirmation. Whoever you may think you are in this existence is only halfway definite, if at all. What say you about the other half or so that is you, supposedly, and its absoluteness? Does it not ring the bell of the hidden mystery? Who are you? What I am explaining to you is that whatever form you may have accepted as your own being must be in some way eclipsed, which is to say, etymologically, left behind. I say you are much more than what you are. This is only one half of the key. The other half of the key is you are much less than you are. You must be willing to step out of the formation that you have become so accustomed to. To remove the accustomed version of yourself is to remove the costumed you, which is the synthetic you, as you are already whole and real. Yet you have to be able to understand that not knowing who you are is a part of knowing who you are. As your willingness to accept that you don't know all things will pave the route towards true enlightenment. True enlightenment. You must take off the costume of the absolute. A custom, is only a custom made representation of what it really is. Be not only open, but also willing and excited to receive affirmation, and you will come out of the formation of old into the providence of the peaking ascension realm. The informational lifestyle or way of life that urges one to cling onto an idea or precept that they feel as though they know absolutely will inevitably prove to be a prison. That being's only means of escape will be their activating the wise self. What's the wise self? The wise self is the self that knows that even when they know, they still do not know, as change is constant. What is known is only one's reflection upon the data they were, up to that point of their presumed knowing, privileged to obtaining and reflecting upon. What can human beings actually know then? One might argue that human beings know that when they breathe in and then breathe out, this in and out process allows for their survival. Yes, this is true, based on what we currently know. The question is, will this be truth, still be true, a century from now? No, the question is, will this truth still be true a century from now? How about 1,000 years from now? Now, meaning both in this very moment that I author this scroll, as well as whichever moment comes to be, if it does, that you, reader, are able to receive these words. The truth about human beings is being required to take in oxygen to survive could very well change right now, or a minute from now. That truth is not an absolute truth then, is it? Is anything even true or absolute? Is it even reasonable to explore the gem of what I call the eternal pursuit? A gem that offers the notion that God is an outstanding magnet of a sort, pulling all torchbearers, travelers, etc. toward all whilst constantly traveling away from anyone who dares to trot the path of the true light. Think of the reason I relay about the importance and the power of the question. When you decide to walk in alignment with the power of the question, you decide to quite literally go on the quest, as even the breakdown and buildup of the word question reveals. Quest means a search or a pursuit made in order to acquire something. The word ion or eon means to go or going. The one who walks. Let me fix that real quick. Hold on. The one who walks in the true light and in the true sound are wise to remember that they are to never stop questioning, never stop searching for and pursuing light or science. Okay, so who just gave you the breakdown of question? Quest, ion. The word ion, ion, means to go. So when you question, you go on that quest. You with me? You go on that pursuit eternally, Never stop searching for and or pursuing light or science. All right? So I'm going to stop it right there. That was just, what, 4 pages? You understand? So, yeah, I'll be writing books and shit. And the books are very in-depth. You can read these books over and over again and get something new out of it every time. Right? These are new breakdowns, new build-ups. I just showed you right knowledge isn't even something that is new or made up by Dr. York. Right knowledge was what they had to give Moses. Right? The green light, none of that's new. Okay? Let me show you some of this stuff. Logarithm, logos plus rhythm. Logos, ratio, word. Arithmos, ratio, number. This word ratio brings you around to the word reason. All right? So there's a reason for words and there's a reason for numbers. Logarithmos. Watch how I show you. Many of the sacred sciences that will aid people in getting in tune with the beyond levels or degrees have been hidden within the words and numbers of the languages human beings use to express thought. Among these sacred sciences is that of the self-multiplication science. All of this is new, all right? Which is really the science of adding on to the self, using the science, meaning what is known, about the self and the unknown self, multiplying that self times yourself as many times as necessary to be able to reach a newer level of science, having obtained a newer, higher value. These types of sacred sciences are kept concealed within sciences like that of the science of logarithms. Logarithms equals how many times must a base number be multiplied by itself to amount to another number. Do I need to read it again? Logarithm. How many times must a base number be multiplied by itself to amount to another number? You understand? So the logarithm is basically the exponent or power to which a base must be raised to yield a given number. Let's dissect the term and extract the gem. All right, so let me show you the formula for logarithm, which is the bx equals n. 1 second. B to the x equals n. Here it is right here. All right? So you do understand, right? Formula for logarithm. I'm writing everything, showing you the science. I gave you an example. All right? So this x right here give you the 4. All right? So 4 will be the logarithm of 16, okay, to base 2. This is base 2. All right? 2 to the 4th power, 16. All right? Meaning this symbol right here, x, is a question that need to be answered. Solve for x. All right? If this 2 is you, how many times must you multiply yourself by yourself to reach this new level of degree or higher level? Times 4. Okay, so your logarithm would be 4 equals logarithm of 16 to base 2. You understand? So there's a few different ways you can find it. The most simple way is this right here. X is the logarithm of n to the base b. It's real simple, okay? I know it's math, but it's really simple when you think about it. All right? So the decoded science of the logarithm as it pertains to the hidden sciences that, when revealed, are applicable on a real-life scenario basis is a science that assists one in determining how much or what type of what? Power, okay, right here, X, would be required to reach a certain level or degree. All right? What is power? Many may be familiar with the famous saying, knowledge is power. Surely it is the application of knowledge that proves power. All right? This is what is being relayed by the saying, knowing is half the battle. One must take the potential, that is knowledge, in its state of being possessed, and activate it or make active that knowledge. Acknowledge it. Okay? I will tell you a short story of a young woman who came across the science of the logarithm. Her life changed from that moment forth. This is the never before told story of Baswer. All right? So why did you name her Baswer, Faise? Because base, power. Baswer. Base, power. Are you with me? If you understand these two sciences, then listen, do y'all get what I'm doing? If you learn logarithm, you can apply it in real life. Am I making it up? Am I trying to sound smart? Go study. All right? But who will be able to show you logos arithmos? It sounds like some shit you activating. Logos arithmos. Sound like we in Harry Potter. And so long as you stand on that base and understand the power that's necessary, you'll be able to get to the new value. You understand? I'm telling you. We're not going to read Baswer's story. Okay, we're going to go past all that. Because I want people to have that. What else can I give you? I go into mirror dimensions. More to break down the base 10. Talk about the Mayans and their concept or procept of zero. The primordial waters. Yeah. I go into, I show you marriage. Marriage is married. I will read that for you real quick. I'll read the beginning and then we get out of here. All right? Just showing you, yeah, we own that. Because what? God is an infinite circle whose center is everywhere and whose circumference is nowhere. Anonymous. Peace, reader. I speak plenty great life over you and your loved ones. I am always excited and grateful to take these walks with you. You may be new to this journey. You may have been here, walking alongside me, even before the first scroll was prepared and presented. Another moment has come, and there is always... Hold on. Another moment has come, and there is always a sense of divine timing that is detectable when these words flow forth from me. This is one of the many things I appreciate about the position I possess. My being both able and willing to submit and surrender to divine has brought us to all of these genetic activations, reminders, and be encouraged. Much has come, more shall. Nothing is by mistake. Everything happens for a reason. This scroll is called Nothing versus Everything. Why? Is it because there is actually a versus or a war in motion involving the two? Is there actually even a difference between nothing and everything? Why is it that that versus is placed at all in between these two mysterious placeholder words? Do they not exist together in harmony? Surely nothing and everything are not at odds with one another. I entitled this scroll Nothing versus Everything simply due to the fact that there are more people who would take an interest in a versus as opposed to a collaboration. Let me read that again. I entitled this scroll Nothing versus Everything simply due to the fact that there are more people who would take an interest in a versus as opposed to a collaboration. Drama. It pulls in the masses. If I had chosen to give this scroll the title Nothing and Everything, instead, we may not have optimized the type of attention that was required to have it be that more hands were laid on the gems within these pages. Remember, the more, the merrier. In this day and time, the time of the sun or the risen sun, in order for the order to be reestablished, we need more people to step back into the light of the mother, my son, who is married, who will be ready for the married age of the Lamb. All right, so you're seeing it here first. Remember, I came out with the wedding of the Lamb. Let me tell you something else. It's the wedding of the Lamb. All right? Remember, the Lamb had to be wet too. It had to be taken underwater. All right? He had to be baptized. It's the wedding. Listen and watch. Okay? Marriage of the Lamb. Marry age. Marry age. Wedding. Marry. But also marry. Or more. Maury. All right? Why do people go on Maury? To find out who the, listen, somebody said it, who the father is. Okay? I really wish I would have thought about that when I was writing this part. But that's in the air. Okay? There is no coincidence that movies like Avatar, Way of the Water, have emerged in these urgent currents. We are currently in the currents of the mother, the water, the mater, who is Mary, or Mari, which is where you get the word maritime, like maritime law. Mary plus time. Mari or Mary literally is a word meaning sea, S-E-A. The people in and or of the world must return back to the ways of the water. This is what is meant by the matriarch. Never forget, it is the woman, the women who are the omen of God. And it is they who are the closest to God, moving in the frequency of water purely. Maritime law is all about the waters, the sea. We, who are the ones who have been working overtime, fighting to get the earthlings to see, all right, S-E-A, S-E-E, and C, which is a note, middle C, that we're trying to get people to understand about. All right, because when you go to middle C on the bass clef and middle C on the treble clef, you're right there in the center. And we told Moses to meet at the middle C, or where the two C's meet. Where the two C's meet on the music. All right there. Okay? Middle C. Go back into the water, just like when it's that time to get baptized. How will you be born again? And you must. John chapter 3, verse 3. If you don't find your way back, which is forwards, to the waters that you all came from. Get back in alignment with water, and you will find yourself in alignment with God, who is who or who. The door that leads to who is at the end of the straight and narrow path. Know that the word straight is the homophone of the word straight, and the latter deals with water. Know that the word narrow is the homophone of the Greek word narrow, which also means water. The straight and narrow that is quoted often is built upon the science of returning to the water. Walk on the straight path, S-T-R-A-I-T. Okay, I did it like that on purpose. And you will find the door to who. Know that the word who door also means water. And take it not to be by chance. I can show you more of God in the currents of the water. Navigate with me. Do you remember, if you read it, that in my book, How to Speak Elite, I opened up the mystery box and revealed to you the secret or sacred behind which is now a front, walking on water? Who remembers? Walking on water. Navigate. right? A gate is a door, you see? And when someone knocks on your door, what do you ask? Who is it? Yes, who is it? It is who that causes you to ascend. If you were to look at the word water and its formula of elemental composition, hydrogen to oxygen, or H2O, and if you were to let water be represented as a W, you could behold a new revelation. It will reveal as follows, or appear as follows. There goes who right there with water. Again, no coincidence. Life, as we know it, only exists because of the existence of water. Surrender yourself to the flow of divine. You are no longer in the time of man. Time has sped up. Water vibrates at a higher pace than land. Move like water and flow. Become formless and shapeless, as spoken by the late and great Bruce Lee. From the waters came all things we know, and back into the waters all things must go. Right? So I go in, break all that down. The land, the sea, da-da-da-da-da. All right? So that book is Nothing versus Everything. I'm about to pin this. If y'all are interested, those of you who want to get the books. All right? By show of emojis, how many people have the book packets, or the scrolls? And also by show of emojis, how many people are seeing the things I've been talking about in the books pop up in reality now? Out of the darkness, rehab. You know what I mean? How many people know they're not normal books? Let's do it like that. Drop an emoji if you know these are not normal books and that the writings in these books are other level and they stream through and they appear in real time. Right? You saw it happen with the brother Anti-Dominus. I wrote his name in the book, put his picture in the book. Right? I had just got off the phone with him. I talked to him on the phone. We had a whole conversation. Right? And I was just trying to explain to him, like, yo, you being called. Okay? You came to me correct. All right? You're being called. Get on that path. And I said, we'll see. And they came shortly after and locked him up. I spoke about the key and the bridge. Right? I also put Youngboy picture on the front of the X Marks the Spot book. They came and locked Youngboy up. Okay? Some people may not understand. It's over a lot of people's head. I hear it. So I'm going to stop that. Send donation and email. Some people have that pen. All right? There's a few of us here that have a pen. We've been given the authority to write. Author right. You know what I mean? So if you want the books, it's 12 of them. All right? We sending them out May 1st. Send a donation. Whatever you want to send, that's fine. Make sure you send your email with it, and you'll get all of them. All right? But no, these are not normal books. I'm not a normal person. I'm not a normal being. I'm not a normal anything. Right? All of this is in the plan. You feel me? So again, we're going to see. If the sister Top of Jet doesn't want to work with us, I'm asking that something happen and whatever the 10,000 is that she need to do whatever it is, it get to her anyway. You know what I mean? She don't got to go through what we built. She don't want to. I mean, whatever. I can't make anybody do anything. But I'm asking that whatever it is that she's saying she helping Pops with, you know what I mean? I speak light over it. I speak life over it. And may it work anyway. May it work out anyway. And the truth gonna come out anyway. I'm not really stressed. I don't take offense by all the stuff she's saying. Even about me. That's why I'm just like, that shit in one ear out the other. It's just, I'm not affected by it. Because, I mean, it's not true. So now I'm getting to see, okay, damn, I called a lot of people out, right? And niggas started jamming out. Niggas say some shit about me that's not true. Call themselves exposing me. Oh, that's just not true. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no reason for me to jam out. That shit just ain't true, whatever. Y'all believe what y'all want to believe. Like I said, is it true what they say online? You can believe it if you choose. It's okay. It's fine. So then I start thinking like, damn. You feel me? Ain't nobody gonna cause me to walk away from Pops. I'm on duty. So if something is in Tyba Jet that make people like she running everybody away, she not running this one away. Rod Hayes not relevant. He not relevant. He never was. Not in this story. Rod Hayes tried to kick it too. I didn't let him. So he started switching up and started talking about that Native American shit and the Moorish shit. But he was trying to kick all that Anunnaki talk on Clubhouse. Like he was in touch with them and they was giving him bumps from the house and all kind of shit. And they was going to attack America if they didn't let Larry out. All kind of shit. I don't know who sent him. Or who he worked with. Or for. I don't know none of that. All I know is he can kick it to y'all, but them Clubhouse calls is somewhere out there floating where I stepped to him back in 2021. And I was like, who is you? And like, yo, that's Rod Hayes. I'm like, I don't give a fuck. Who is that? Why you, yo, I stepped right past the crowd. Went straight up to him. And we're like, yo, you know who Dr. York is? Yeah, I know who Malachi. I know who Malachi is. Okay, cause you show sounded like bro. You show sounded like him. You show trying to kick it like you on that. And we ain't going. So then he switched it. He actually was using one of Pop, I think it was a 19 Elder picture at one point in time. And he told people in the Clubhouse room, he was like, y'all make sure y'all listening to Faise. Faise is one of them angels. Everybody be trying to kick it, but they, remember, I got a brain on me that remembers shit. So, no. I don't know what these folk got going on. But they not relevant. They're not a part of the story. You know what I mean? Then Isis Wisdom forget how buddy she was trying to be with Rod. Now all of a sudden he got all these allegations and shit. Now you call yourself exposing him. He did this, he did that. Why everybody be flipping like that? These be y'all folks. And then all of a sudden they done did all this. Nah. Rod stopped talking about what he was talking about because I pressed him. And I said, yo, do you know Inky? No? Okay. Why you speaking on him? Do you know Enlil? Okay. Why you speaking on him? What you talking about? Because you start speaking over there, you talking about a whole family. You don't know nothing about what you talking about, bro. Niggas start putting this picture around of some light-skinned nigga who supposed to be inky and shit. Tomorrow, so Inky is here. I'm like, what the fuck? You know what I mean? I remember all that. Y'all remember all them games? You mean to tell me Inky is here? Hold on, y'all. I got to turn the camera around so y'all can see my head. You mean to tell me Inky is here? One more time. You mean to tell me this nigga Inky is here on the planet Earth? And he got a social media. The nigga took the time to come up with an act. He got an act. The look thing. I can act Inky. I can act Inky. I can act this nigga. I can act this nigga Inky. Is that what you trying to explain? This nigga. And everybody asks me, what you think about this, Faise? What you think about? What do I think about it? Nigga, what the fuck is you doing down here? If you don't get your lanky body ass back on that ship, the fuck is you doing down here, nigga? I'm a fucking prince and shit. You're a prince. Bro, your ass getting deported, bro. Go back. Go back, bro. You down here on social media for a nigga posting your meals and shit. Inky? But they make it look good. Nigga walking around in all white. Inky goes to the cleaners? The cleaners? The cleaners? Inky make sure his shit get pressed up, linen. Inky down here. Walking around. Bro, what the fuck are you doing, nigga? Who gonna press the button, Inky? Who gonna press the button, Inky? You don't get your linky body ass back on that ship. They can't talk like this. Cause that ain't y'all family. You can't talk like that. I'm the only motherfucker who can wild. Y'all don't know what y'all talking about. Y'all say, blasphemy. Oh, now we see. Bro, get your spirit body ass on in the corner. Stand there. Time out. Time out. The fuck? What do I think about it? What do I think about it? Bro need to take his ass back the fuck on the plane. You're not supposed to be down here, nigga, walking around trying to get women and shit, bro. The fuck? We see you sneaky dinky. Sneaky dinky inky. Get your ass back on that ship, nigga. You ain't doing shit. But walking around, being light-skinned with white on. Get your ass back on that ship, gang. Fuck. That's y'all spooked out. Y'all nigga be spooked. The fuck? The hell? You got one time to show me one more nigga that look like Anu. Tomorrow, so you think this Anu? Do I think that's Anu? At the mall? I'm so angry. I'm angrified. Do I think that's Anu at the mall? What do you think? What do you think? Do you think that's Anu at the mall? Well, bless you. Bless you then. The hell? If somebody send me that picture one more damn time with these lookalike niggas, tomorrow he look like Anu. He actually don't. He actually look more like Enlil. If you being real. Nigga, room for the wrong nigga. Enlil want everybody gone. Just letting y'all know. They still want niggas gone. Niggas out here ruining tomorrow. So Inky is among us. Bro. The fuck? I'm like, where do these niggas be coming from, bro? What the fuck? Where do these niggas be coming from, bro? I am one of the, bro. And then I'm like, bro, he need to come out here and clear that shit up, bro. Before I get mad. The hell? I am not Inky. All right, thank you. The fuck? You know how niggas be letting that shit go on and don't clear it up? You know what I mean? That about like if one of y'all was like arguing for me. No, that nigga Faise One jury is real. And I'm just sitting there just like, you know what I'm saying, drinking my water and shit, leaning on the wall. Faise, your jury real? You heard what he said. No, I'm asking you yes or no. Why you asking me that? You don't got to ask me all that. Real niggas know. You can't tell by looking? No, that's why we got a diamond test. Don't get up close to me, nigga. Don't get up close to me. It'll go down in here. Start changing the subject. I don't like niggas. I'm not even supposed to be out here in the public. All right? I'm going to let y'all figure this shit out. I'm going back to safety because I don't trust niggas now. Niggas want to get close up on me. Let's go. Let's ride. All y'all niggas. Ask me if my shit. That's what these niggas basically doing. Bro, you're not Inky, bro. Why don't you let niggas know that? The fuck? Faise, your jury real? What he say? What he said? What he had said? He said it real. Okay then. But you ain't saying nothing. You ain't saying nothing. What, you want a problem with me? You know what I mean? Niggas is Inky and shit. Bro, as far as I'm concerned, everybody but me gone. You know what I mean? Nah, I can't say that. It's about 5 of us left here. Everybody else who y'all keep trying to tell me niggas is niggas. Bro, niggas don't be them niggas. I don't know them niggas. Everybody else gone, waiting on us. We the last niggas holding the gate open. We don't know them niggas, bro. The fuck? Inky got a Corvette. He done came down here to get... You talking about Inky now? Inky got a mama and a dad down here on Earth. Bro, Inky don't do that. Them niggas don't incarnate. Them niggas don't do that. Them niggas just show up. The fuck? Them niggas just pull up on your ass. Boom. There go an Inky right there, nigga. It's what it is. That shit made me mad as fuck, bro. And they keep doing that shit. Do you think Rod Hayes is Tahuti? Rod Hayes don't think he Tahuti. He think y'all think he Tahuti. Rod Hayes looking at me and say, I'm not Tahuti. He know he ain't damn no. Them fucking Tahuti. The nigga's name Rod. Roderick. Hayes. The second. He know he ain't no damn Tahuti. Young Pharaoh know he ain't Tahuti either. His name Marshall. Marshall Cannett. Nigga got a name that sound like his parents had to constantly tell his ass to get down from there. Tahuti didn't have to get told to get down from no motherfucking where. Didn't nobody tell Tahuti to get down. Can it, Marshall? You're not Tahuti, nigga. I'm upset. This shit be making me angry, bro. Niggas be calling themselves the god of the universe, the god of the fucking solar system. I'm so sick of everything, bro. The telekinesis niggas done got on my nerves. I'm just upset at this point, bro. Bro, I'm gone, bro. The fuck is you doing out here eating chips? I'm leaving. I'm not staying. The fuck? I'm trying to tell you something. I'm about to go. Pokemon. Heavy. Pokemon. Yeah, hey. Hey, it's cosplay. I figured it out. Egyptian con, Hindu con, Buddha con. I'm irritated. I'm stressed. I'm aggravated. You know what I mean? Everybody want to be a motherfucking character that already been told about. I won't got no new characters. Y'all remember them days when motherfuckers used to come and introduce you who they was? These same ass niggas on the block. I am Tahuti. Bro, we already had you. The fuck is you doing, gang? We already had one of you, nigga. Oh. And then everybody want to be the same nigga. Somebody lying. Somebody is fucking lying. Everybody can't be the damn Tahuti, nigga. Notice everybody try to be the high-ranked nigga. Everybody want to be the high-ranked elder. Nobody don't want to be the elder that just hold open the door for the niggas to walk out. Everybody want to be the elder that releases the bombs and shit. Some nigga DM me today was like, I'm the Messiah. I'm like, bro, okay, I love that for you, nigga. Like, why the fuck is this a part of my conversation? I'm the real Messiah. You're not the... I didn't say I was a damn Messiah, nigga. I don't want to be no damn Messiah. I'm about to go. Y'all nigga talking to me like I'm finna stay here. I'm about to go. I'm letting y'all niggas know what's going on. You know what I mean? They don't want Papa home. A bullshit. A bullshit. Because soon Pop come home. I'm leaving, bro. I don't want to kid. This is some bullshit. This is not mine. This is not my war. It don't make sense. I don't fight wars that don't make sense. Why niggas can't be who they mama named them? Everybody is like the Angel Uriel, you know what I mean? Pharaoh Akhenaten, the returned sun god. Bro, ain't your name Jim? Yes. Bro, you're Jim. Tell your story. Who the fuck are you? Yeah. Let's hear about Jim. You're not Ezekiel, nigga, or Metatron, or any of these. It's one fucking book. Niggas don't even be switching stories. Don't nobody want to be the rabbit from the tortoise in the hare? The turtle, at least? You're like, John, be yourself, John. Yeah, Jim and the Holograms. Start a band. Do something more productive than being Harry Potter. Yeah, I'm the returned Harry Potter. Does J.K. Do any people know that you're the... Does anybody else other than you know that you're the returned Harry Potter? I'm getting mad, bro. I'm getting mad. I'm not gonna lie. Every day I get mad. I always gotta be mad as fuck. I wake up like, oh, again? All right. Here we go. Find out what content for today. This world is dumb. It's dumb. Everybody trying to warn somebody about something? Immortal Zen. I don't know you, but you get on my nerves. Every time I see you telling people, I was trying to tell y'all something is happening. Immortal Zen. Something always fucking happening. Something's going to happen. Bro, if I wake up every day and say something's going to happen today, everybody think I'm a prophet. This shit fucking easy. And then I'm like, why I gotta be the good one then? Because it's so easy to mislead people. The fuck? Why they want me to tell the truth? I'm telling about Inky. I'm mad at Inky. Inky down here having his way, finessing. Not talking about shit.
I'm mad, bro. Them niggas going to get everybody want to give me the hard job. I'm tired of this shit, bro. All these people got to do a finesse. Hell yeah, nigga, lightning ain't never hit the Colorado. They didn't even have no storm. They just had clouds come over, nigga. Niggas done gave prophecies and shit, bro. That ain't never happened. I'm upset. I'm angry. I'm ready to go. It's a dumbass game. Storm came through the other night. I said, just don't leave me here. I started crying. Right hand to the Most High. I started crying. I was like, I know. I won't even say what they was saying. But I spoke out loud. I was like, I already know. Faise always crying. Shit, you would cry too if you was a real nigga. It's y'all niggas that don't got shit to cry about. It be niggas named the real Amun Ra. Why did I know? Why did I know? Why did I know it was just somebody who was just what the fuck I was just talking about? Now I'm angry again. Why the fuck is the real Amun Ra on Instagram? Bitch, ain't you supposed to be somewhere sun shining? The fuck? Ain't you supposed to be somewhere creating some shit? The fuck is you on here? I'm angry again. I know you are who you say you are. That's original as fuck too, by the way. Never heard nobody say that ever. I'm sorry. I think it might have appeared in the Bible. Amun Ra speaks slang. Everybody laughing at your ass. The real Amun Ra speaks slang. My bloodline got ancient ties. Wouldn't you be angry? If you were in my shoes, this is what I deal with every day, my DM. Every day is a new nigga. That's whoever the real nigga is that's supposed to be the real Buddha talked to me the other day. I'm really Buddha. Oh, okay. Remember Butter? The nigga Butter? Butter came on here. He was like really perfect with God. I'm like, why you on here? I'll be right back, y'all. I'm angry. It be niggas named the real Amun Ra. That's who that be them niggas. He really who he say he is. I am who I say I am. Now it's straight. It ain't really better. What happened? I'm on live restriction. They only give me an hour. And then the little lady boy said, you have 1 minute remaining. All this shit is getting on my damn nerves, bro. I'm the real El Qadir. I believe you. At this point, everybody who they say they are. Can anybody be them? Like, can anybody be themselves? Will the real Slim Shady please stand up? You don't even got to stand up. Just say you're here. Just say here. You know what I mean? Bro. I was mad at hell the other day. I'm like, damn, bro. I'm not saying y'all niggas gotta hurry up, but like, y'all don't gotta take so long. You know what I mean? Bro, blow this shit. And they can't even say that like that, cause like, they try to start making it seem like you saying some other shit. I'm asking God. Come on, bro, hurry on. Fuck. If y'all nigga don't push that button, I ain't gonna complain. I'm gonna be the only motherfucker not running. I'm gonna be standing right there. Faise, run. Run where? Run where? I'm the psycho in the Bird Box movie saying, look at it, it's beautiful. Like, just put a button. Start over. Yeah, just push it. I'm tired of niggas telling me they Amun Ra. I'm tired of niggas telling me they ISIS. Push the button. I'm tired of the delusions that people are associated with. I'm just very fatigued at this point. Fatigued. I'm tired. People ask me how I am lately. I've been telling them they had the same shit. Yo, Faise, how you doing? Tired. It got to the point I started saying, damn, I got to stop telling people that. Because they think I'm talking about physically. How you doing? I'm tired, bro. Nigga that lost for words. Yeah. Look at it. It's amazing. Push the button. Push the button. Push the button. I'm going to be looking at everybody like, put your fist up. Push the button. Push the button. I ain't gonna lie. They fucked up this time. They fucked up bad. And then he about to get out. Boy. Damn, they fucked up. They fucked up bad. And they still got plans America got plans for the civilians. And they ain't gonna have no help. Everybody who belongs to the state ain't gonna have no help. There will be no place of refuge. Where you gonna go? They got... Damn, they said don't even say that. Okay, so I ain't gonna say it. I know why they said don't say it too. They're like, nigga, they already striking you. They striking me just for talking about Pops. I ain't did shit. I ain't did shit else but talk about Dr. York. That's what they striking me for. So, I ain't even gonna go into all that.
Bitch, I'm busting out. May you ever take consideration for the pain you caused to this day? A whole generation destroyed beyond. You weren't the only one. Yeah, all you know is red, run, red, all blood money. Red devil, dead level, they ain't got nothing for me. You came from the same place I came from, not Atlanta. Talking about Ray, talking about back when we were young. You don't remember them days screaming free Dr. York? What you talking about? You ain't had to leap out the port from the UK to Georgia. You stood on that land. We played on the beach, you remember the sand. The government took it when they came for pause. He told us they would come one day, but don't stop. So how you end up on the side of the odds? The killing and drilling is not what we taught. Your mama was right there with SRLaw. Oh Lord, they used to stand on the block, but they ain't just stand, they would walk with them scrolls and them pamphlets, handing them out. You the prime example of what happened when they took the master and scattered us. Folks talking about we was abused without asking us. Yes, they don't care how that scrutiny battered us. So I get it, you probably were broken or confused or thought it was hopeless. All these rumors, they called us a cult. But your biological father should know that it wasn't about no race or no hate, it was different. Cause nobody went in their race with racism. We treated people with respect, handled business. I know for sure that Dr. Ansel a witness. Heather, I know if you could just revisit them days when we walked on the bridge over Fisher with Sheriff Douglas cooking up in the kitchen. The children laughing, running free with no issue. You fall on your face and you cry like an infant. Can't ever tell me you forgot about the instant. You knew it was time to come down to the stakes. Truthfully, I don't remember your face, but I swear that I remember playing with Shea. I do. And this ain't no dream, I was there. Facts. What happened to you after 12? How did you collaborate with the beast leading people to hell? And will you ever take consideration for the pain you caused to this day? A whole generation destroyed beyond. You weren't the only one. Yeah, I heard about your brother, I'm sorry to hear. You came up from the rap and you found a career. See, red off to my partners to drillers. I was 16 when that dropped on our village. See, you and Thugger had the hood on the business, and that really hurt us. City need healing. You spoke out on flint situation, they hit you, and honestly, I don't fuck with how they did you. You know how to get though when you get you an influential position and use it to make people think about the shit they been moving instead of pushing more corruption and illusion. Yeah, real street nigga, you ain't flaunt. So you don't wanna say you said amongst the monks. I move my new, I move my night the tones. I say ruffle back, you know how to respond. Come on, everybody gotta come home. And get what? I done brought a lot of niggas home, and that alone should let you know what I'm on. I heard you brought a lot of niggas home, but according to your song, you done shot up niggas' homes or the homes that they mama own somewhere along them lines. But that ain't the code. If they told you that was a go as a soldier on, they were lying. I'm also a general, post soldier. I don't posing on soldier, I'm holding that line. So of course I'm aware it's a war in the streets, but a ceasefire, just a quote in a line. Through the wire of a OG who know that it's time. Look over your shoulder, the road that behind you, them skulls on the ground. It's so many dying. All you know is murder. You know that you lying. You know that divinely your soul is inclined. Come home, Chef. Grab hold of that vine and don't let it go this time. Behold the signs. You already know it's time. Align. And will you ever take consideration for the pain you caused to this day? A whole generation destroyed beyond. You weren't the only one. Only one. Only one. I come in the name of the source. Low.
That's how Tapper Jet found out who I am. Do that song. The same song I was told don't do. With like 67,000 views. the music video on YouTube. 600,000 views on Instagram. It went big. It's not a game. It is for real.
Who top threes of these? 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 Yeah, I've been dealing with the Pegasus once. I have not been chilling, bitch. I step when it's hard like Meg Thee Stallion. I'm forever challenging these bitches to get up and make some shake. I was chasing New York and New Jersey with 4230s at 1260. If you add them together, of course, an observer. When I read the 3 inch half, it's a revolution. You was skated for real, then you heard me. So even if script was a source of my problems, you were witness stage 1.5 niggas out in the moment and roast all them. Never aboard if I'm under the weather. My weapon in Georgia possession. I actually projected and took over dot body like that, and I crafted a record. So that's for the record for future references. If you should get it misconstrued, get it true. How I move, I am not a first person shooter, bitch. I am the bullet, the gun, and the henchman too. I've been begging the demon to wake up. That ain't no threat to the force, but I enchant you. Big warlock shit, but I limit it too. Cause I do shit that a witch can't do. Big nigga can't even beat without losing. They sleep for 72 hours. It's 42:30. You add them together. Of course, they apologizing for a diss. And you would've thought after all of this time as an artist, you already know where your heart of this shit don't just drop out the part of the body. It's in cause the audience went for the artery. Nigga, this hip hop. The biggest movement on the planet. The fuck is you doing? The most added nigga get is the rap about shit that ain't helping niggas out he ruin. But you might delete it later. But ain't no better time than the present for sure. If it's Drake, Kendrick, whoever, it's war. This shit on engineer genetically for. Try the whole circle. I'm connecting the 4 or the 5 or the 6 or the 7 or more. Whole shit ran through 7-minute drill. 3-minute song. You can't do the math for shit, can you? Daffodil ass rapper still only half a drill. If I went and handed you the wrench, can you repent and fix this shit? If not, take a sit. Damn you. But who top threes of these? 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 None of you niggas is like that. Just for underpaid, overhyped cats who done sold they soul for some ice pack. But they melted, now you want your life back. Red Ross, this ain't about no white black. You a real Mason or you cap. Step 2 and couldn't show and prove. Hey, Jigga, this your nigga. Like, what happened? All white neighborhood, you that favorite nigga. You remember that line, Rose? Drizzy was busy trying to be a nigga, but you wanna live with a nigga don't play. Y'all beefing cause I say I'm an SID nigga for John's sake. Put a hex on the niggas, my pot blaze. I know they sick, but they must get over it or get hit with it all spray. Last thing you wanna do is get caught in the crossfire of a Rosicrucian. Money on my head, but don't think it's scary. It's overdue. This Babylon been collapsing. Look at the fan trying to see what happened. Look at little Dreamville still napping. Where 4PF at? Absent. Can't be fucked with. Word on the block, that case still open and at us. So you better make a decision to bear witness, or you next to get caught up and captured. Ain't playing with nobody, kill me, you catch me. You keeping it gangster, see me, get at me. Send them low where them niggas be trapping at. Hey, time out, yeah. Oh, I got no reason saying they gon' help me. Big Angel, feel lurking, stealth. Who top threes of these? We in the end game now, boy. I drop a hit, it go straight for the court. Broke they label, I made them divorce. Slayed them and filled up the grave with a corpse. Who top threes of these? For taking the babies away from the source. You niggas are quiet, ain't making no noise. I don't get the hype. And all the shit y'all niggas dropping about this shit boring as fuck. I'm writing letters too great to ignore. Gorillas a lie, no debate, it's for sure. Stood over the hoe with a K and a sword. Straight the AI shit was trash. They thought I'd die for waging that war. Still popping, so they say, okay, maybe it's safe. And they came out, they caving out, nigga done made an alliance and ain't at the dragon. No, they ain't afraid of a drink anymore. I'm sitting did it, I'm straight through the floor. Whore, y'all know that these niggas cannot fuck with this. Whore, real hip hoppers ain't on these nigga dick. Whore, bitch, I patch these niggas up quick. Fix, y'all knock the box up. Sleep, real, let's do it.
To go against God.
Who top threes of these? 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 Who top threes of these?
Kanye is taking this beef shit to the extreme. Listen to this. Listen to this. Like the video and subscribe.
And, you know, everybody is very, very excited about the elimination of Drake.
Yo,
You not excited, we was energized.
what?
It cuts Drake's soul. It's like he signed his soul to the devil to not be cool with me, to have to like, this is his job to go against God.
Wow. Wow.
And it cuts his soul.
So in one moment, you celebrating the elimination of Drake. And then the next second is, let me bring God into it. You know what? He's going against God and it's hurting his soul. To not be cool with Kanye is to go against God. Do y'all hear how crazy this nigga is? Kanye fans, do you hear your GOAT? If you not cool with Kanye, life.
I didn't click on this for you. Why do niggas do that?
This isn't just YouTube, it's Plus. Real, raw, and ridiculously fun. No fluff, no fakes.
Next, we see reports of a battery charge as a result of your wife being sexually assaulted. Wifey, okay.
Specific thing.
Yeah. So,
No. You know, in their heart of hearts, like whether it's like Tubbs and this and that, all the Canada they love, yay and shit.
Yeah.
And I'm invincible. Like even if I died, I wouldn't die and shit. And I'm like, so, and as I'm tired of this nigga fucking with me and all this shit, man. So the fact that these niggas is coming together, finding, because it's not just about the elimination of Drake, you know, it's like, like we're gonna tear the head off whoever they got that they thought was in control of all this shit. Like look at this, it's like they running the numbers, they running on radio, they got the smash, and then, you know, it's like now they not playing Lil Wayne no more because he ain't, you know, he's not directly connected with Lucy. And then they go and like buy the Cash Money shit out. Then they like pick and choose who they want. Oh, we're gonna have Migos 1 week, and then we're gonna have Future this, then we have 2 Chainz this, that, and they always pick somebody. Oh, then we're gonna have 21 Savage. You know what I'm saying? It's like they always pick somebody from Atlanta. I'm from Atlanta. I was born in Atlanta.
Right.
Whatever, you know.
how did that even happen though? Like, I mean, before we even get into what happened, who is Lucien Grange? Like, who is he? Because people don't know who he is, and I feel like you have to be higher up to know exactly who he is, and you've got to that level.
He's still hired. He's still a hired gun. He's just like a nigga handler. Like he just control like Universal. He run it for him, but he ain't no overboss or nothing like
so
that.
He not no billionaire nigga like
Yeah, I mean, like, yeah, but he got a billion. You know what I'm saying? His money is like infinite. It's just it's a form of energy. It's a tool and shit. You know,
Right.
It's like, but he is someone who, in the constructs of where niggas have been placed, you know, Native Americans, all the combination. Because my grandmother's Indian. Like, you know what I'm saying? They don't put that in the schools that they indoctrinate us into. Because you know you chief, then you know you chief. They ain't gonna teach you that you chief. They gonna like give you a contract, rap contract, basketball contract, say you king, but you only king to a certain limit as long as you don't get out of line.
Okay.
You king type shit. So
No, for sure. I mean, obviously, Kendrick dropped the Like That verse. Drake dropped the push-ups just a minute ago. He put it on all DSPs, so he's really standing on his disc.
yeah.
Have you heard both of them?
Yes, I heard it.
What do you think Kendrick's gonna do now? Do you think he got some shit for Drake? Who do you think wins that?
I win. I got some shit for Drake and don't nobody want it with me.
Hold up, what you mean you got some shit for Drake?
That's
You got
of
some
course.
shit for Drake?
It's all
Like right now? Like you got some shit ready for Drake?
I
After we listen to the shit you got
I
for Drake?
shit on him. Fuck him. Like I told you, I put the shit in. I said, fuck this nigga. Fuck this nigga. And I like him. You know what I'm saying? But it's like, it's always like, fuck this nigga, the little slick shit he be doing. Fuck all that. And that's what it is. But I did do this, Like That remix though. I think that's what you was wanting to lead into and shit. Let me see.
You got the Like That remix. I don't believe Ye jumped on the Like That remix.
You know we had to get the hooligans up here. We're gonna take this pussy nigga out. Yo, Dot, I got you.
He was once a thug from a
Run that shit back.
You know we had to get the hooligans up here. We're gonna take this pussy nigga out.
Oh my God. You heard it here first on the download. Damn, yay. What hold on. How did this even come about? Who called who? I need the story behind this. This shit is crazy.
Yeah, Pluto called me. I went to the studio, laid that, and then we, went through the creative process and the chorus and called the Hooligans, called them out in London to get on the joint. And, everybody is very, very Drake.
Ross, he was your little bro at one point. Y'all was, I'm just, as far as I seen from the outside looking in.
I need a massage somewhere on my neck.
So, y'all did the Hoover concert together. Me and the rest of the world thought y'all were back cool. What happened after that? Like, what happened after that to where y'all didn't? Because I thought once that concert happened,
it cuts Drake's soul. It's like he signed his soul to the devil to not be cool with me, to have to, like, this is his job to go against God.
Wow.
And it cuts his soul.
But what is it specifically about Drake that everyone hates? I just have to know that, because it's like, for everybody, all of the great, Weeknd, Pluto, Metro, Ross, Kendrick,
Yeah.
like, there's something obviously wrong with this one individual that no one wants to speak about, and I feel like you're the only person that's gonna really put it out there.
How you say rich baby daddy? It's like Drake has a rich baby daddy named Lucian and Universal.
Wow.
He's like, like, man, my daddy got it. You know what I'm saying? It's like, my daddy controlled the spins. My daddy got the DSPs. My daddy. Drake has a rich baby daddy named Lucian.
So all of his streams in the number ones is controlled by someone named Lucian.
Well, Lucian worked for people who control the banks in Africa, who keep,
Oh my God.
Think about
it.
We had Black Wall Street, we had Harlem, we've been gentrified, and we ain't really been pulled together since, other than to maintain what be like, we got a problem with his political opinion. Have, take away the influence. But look, it's just, I'm God. You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
I'm back here again. I'm letting y'all know what it is. It's like, it ain't even shit. It's like, this is what it is. I've returned,
Yeah. There you have it. Ye is the GOAT. You know what I'm saying? Like,
just change the AT to a D.
Hold on. He's God. You on your real God level shit. You stand on it. So how you feel when people like Ross get involved in this shit? Like, have you been keeping up with that part, or you just on some shit like, I'm God?
I said the like and love. It's like, I would say I love Ross. There's certain people I like and certain people I love. I understand that's sort of, Ross, at that point, I've extended that level of a branch to say, like, man, I really got love for Ross. And it's like, I haven't been keeping up like that. They call me, I'm sitting up there, sitting in heaven and shit. And then they say, God, come hop on this and shit. It's like, here we go. The voice of God.
Yeah. Now, how does that make you feel though? Like, knowing you're that great, because you had Carnival, that was number one. Mm-hmm. And then the next number one after that, then they call you to be a part of what I believe is going to be another number one. Does that make you?
Yeah, it feels good. I had to come, I had to come and do my job. Right when I heard that, I was like, yo, Kendrick shifted the energy. You know what I mean? Like, we brought out Vultures number one, Carnival's number one. It was like it was our birthday every day.
Yeah.
Then they had this, like Metro, what he did with the beat. I feel about Pluto, most influential.
Yeah.
And then you got Kendrick on it too. Like people hit me like, listen to this right here. And I was like, okay, they shifted the energy. It's like we had to get to work.
Yeah.
So I'm up here working, and I just get like the back call or the like yo, get on. It's like, word. It's like,
it's up.
Life is made for me to win.
Nah, man, we love that. But before we change subjects, J. Cole apologized to Kendrick.
Fuck all that pussy shit.
Oh shit.
Fuck all that shit.
Yeah, you have it.
Yo, fuck all that shit, man. Because it's like that nigga J. Cole went on tour Drake. You know what it is? It's like, nigga, you can't run now. It's you also all this like.
It's up for Cole too.
If you say Cole, you can't say up and Cole in the same sentence.
Oh,
it's like,
God.
It's
Are apologies even allowed in rap beef though?
I don't know.
I've never
man.
seen no shit like that before.
I don't listen to J. Cole, so I wouldn't even know. I just heard he had a song called False Idols, and somebody told me it's halfway about me. So it's like that, you know.
Wow. There you got it, man.
Yeah.
When we talk about music, we're gonna always talk about the GOAT. Ye's the GOAT. I mean, the only one who got the raps, the production, just everything that embodies this shit.
The
man.
money, the taste.
Oh, the money. Yo, why nobody, hold on. Why nobody ever beefed about, like, Ross and Drake arguing about money and houses? Why nobody ever came at you about money?
Because I made the most, and we're gonna make the most again. You know, it's like
Everybody leave Ye alone when it come to money.
and then it's like I got my mind. They try to throw me out my mind. They try to medicate me. They really tried to physically take me off of this planet. And I'm here. Like, you got all that bipolar and the medication and turning me fat and all the reputation shit. That's like Tupac shot up in the elevator. So
You
now
looking healthy right now too, though.
Exactly. Exactly. It's
You in shape, nigga.
yeah.
It's up. Man, we gonna move on to the next subject. Once again, this is the Download Podcast. My co-host today, the greatest living artist, the greatest living human. Yeah, you niggas cannot afford him to even do anything. It's my brother though. He pulled up. We moving on now. We got the NBA. We got gambling. Gay doesn't really watch much TV, but we're gonna run this by him. There's a Toronto Raptor player named John Tay Porter. He received a lifetime ban from the NBA for violating gambling rules. Is it hypocrisy that the NBA promotes gambling through platforms like PrizePicks and FanDuels, but a ban a nigga for trying to get his money up while he's on an NBA minimum contract? Imagine you get banned for life.
Fuck the NBA.
There you have it.
You know my feelings about that. They just controlling niggas. They like, you know, like the house in the hood where you learn to play basketball. The same people that own that house own the house that you get if you make it to the NBA. Let you get out of line, they're gonna send you back to that old house. But while you in line, they like, oh, you could buy a house for your mom, you could buy a house for your family, and most people are staying in line on that. They but I see Michael Jordan when I was growing up, and now and up to a certain level.
Okay. There you have it. Yeah, the NBA.
Seeing Kobe at a ski resort after I made New Slaves, said that's all we are, Christ slaves. Well, placebos. You, the man think he is. So we not the slave. We the kingdom, and I'm the head of the kingdom.
Yeah.
Plant your feet there and know that we run this shit, and Lucian don't run this shit, and it's the same spirit of Mike and Prince, Kendrick. Like, this the spirit. This is what we own. You know, this is what we own. You know, this is what I'm on. Period. I spoke to this man a few times about.
You have to feel it. You know, obviously we spoke about Drake earlier. Dirk went from Vultures to on tour with Drake. You didn't feel no way about Dirk. I mean, you could be like, we could be vulnerable with each other. That shit was heartbreaking to you, bro.
No, it didn't break. I ain't had enough heart into it for it to break my heart. It wasn't that. It wasn't that much of it. But it didn't break my heart. But when they sending over these verses and saying like I cut my Yeezy, I can't even like. I want to say it was unbelievable, but at this point, you know, any and everything is possible. Anything and everything is possible. So it's whatever, man. You know.
Right. Okay. So my next question is: are industry plants really a thing? Because we hear about Illuminati, industry plants. Are industry plants really a thing? And if so, can you give me an example? Because you be talking about people that are plants. I need you to really describe what an industry plant is and who's like the head of the industry plants.
I don't really know who that. They never let me in on it. It's like people do cocaine. They go to the bathroom. They don't invite me because I don't do cocaine and shit. You know. So it's like they probably see like, oh, this nigga got the spirit of his dad. He not gonna be controlled or moved by money. It's like when people go to the league, it's if your dad is too far in your life, and I know they promote the Steph Curry shit, but they don't pick people whose fathers are too much in their life, you know, because as Taylor has died down drugs. They was And I'm shitting on anybody who ever say shit to me about anything. I want no one's suggestion. At this point, I am God. No one can suggest shit to me. Period.
Wow.
You can't tell my daughter to can't say shit to me about Jesus. You can't tell me. It's fuck everything. I bought the land so I could rebuild the way we supposed to exist. Our city should look more like ant colonies. It should be like, and then run the video of the ant colony. That's the design. The design is right there in front of us. But all this other stuff has been designed by industries and markets to make things more complicated. The car industry invented the suburbs. Ripped up the train tracks. It's all how to make money. Don't nothing good happen till midday, nothing. No way. So why we like working at 6 a.m. and so at Yeezy, we just made it people don't even come in to 12 o'clock now.
Wow. There you have it. I mean, how important is politics and all of this shit that got going on? Like, who's the president? What's the power that the president have? Like,
10 over 10. It's funny to me.
How do you stay inspired when you've done it all? Because like when you still get on these records with everybody, like you're better than them, you're greater than them, you're richer than them, you've accomplished more than them. What the fuck keeps you still going to the booth, going to the studio? What is that in you that it's like you just keep going? Is it like
Future and Metro called me to do it. I was like, sounds like fun to me. It's like Future and Metro called me to do it. Sound like fun.
I mean, we about to finish up now. The download episode 1 of the podcast. We're gonna talk about the music industry. What makes Cardi so special to you? Like it's like on some like Ye and like it's like the super young Ye energy. What is it about Cardi?
I saw it back when we did season 3. We had a concert afterwards.
Right.
And at the season 3 fashion show, we had a concert and we were in a smaller venue. And, he went to the stage and just all the kids lit up. Like it was a different level of energy. That was about 10 years ago, 9-10 years ago.
Damn.
And since then, it's just, the trajectory is just.
My name is Roosevelt. I always thought that cigarette smoking just messed up your lungs. I never thought that.
Fish tanks and marble floors, living big and bad. Niggas laugh until they hit with my official jab. Crack smoke is the exhaust from my pen and pad. Ghost writers, they get the floss, what you could have had. Record label taking a loss, are you in your bag? You a worker on the chart, don't make me laugh. Get the mind, chip on my watch, this a different time. Living fine, I'm getting high as your shit decline. Who believes he moving keys in his Louis V's? Run up on you and snatch your chain, watch you bitches bleed. Feel the pain or just describe where you really ride. Either you niggas getting money or ready to die. B.I.G. or give a fuck if you T.I.Lee. You got it and you keep it tucked if you be by me. Do the job, better known as the Charles Schwab. Double R spread through the yard and I swear to God. Pop a perk for the field, go and count me a meal. Can you niggas some free, do it all for the thrill. Niggas leaking their records when we speaking directly. If we keeping it gangster, when you see me, you check me. White boy, I see you. I was inspired to keep it real. You know what I'm saying? Ooh. This is all young, you know what I'm saying? I made it up in my mind. I'm real. Ever since I was a young nigga, I was inspired to keep it real. I've been patient too long. Wait on my timing for me to steal. Ran up paper too long. Shit got major. Fuck you, hater. I got shit poppin'. the nights that I was down. Oh Lord, I need you now. I need trying to find the sound who designed me. And if it wasn't for your mercy, how would I have completed decline? You could have left me behind. I needed time. You allowed me. Sometimes I doubt it. Spirit is willing, but it's that flesh used to cloud it. I did things I wasn't proud of. Cup running over liquid untiled up. They tell me be silent, but I get louder. This is the hour. You see, the issue wasn't burning bridges. I know I can fly. They say that they with me, no, that's a lie. All my life it's just been me and I, yeah. Happy that I'm back to where I was when I was young. Not so much that I ever left, but I was gone. Hallelujah, I wasn't birthed without a conscience. I would've grew into a motherfucking monster. Higher science saved my soul. I'm made free by the truth that I know. This illusion may fade, but I won't. I ascend like the wind, I go home. I ascend like the wind, go world. I am free from this sinful world. I wasn't of it, I was just in your world. I am from above, I was sent, oh world. I ascend like the wind, go world. I am free from this sinful world. I'm only here on borrowed time. Know they wondering why I shine. You can blame it on the odds, deny the nights that I was down. Oh Lord, I need you now. I need trying to find the sound who designed me. And if it wasn't for your mercy, how would I have completed decline? You could have left me behind. I needed time. You allowed me. Sometimes I doubt it. Spirit is willing, but it's that flesh used to cloud it. I did things I wasn't proud of. Cup running over liquid untiled up. They tell me be silent, but I get louder. This is the hour. You see, the issue wasn't burning bridges. I know I can fly. They say that they with me, no, that's a lie. All my life it's just been me and I. Yeah. Roll back Musard. It's not over. Shit ain't near over. I don't know how the hell they thought they were gonna be able to just forget about the master teacher. Everybody would just roll over, let this shit happen. Not this one. The whole world gonna know. Cause who the hell gon' get us out of this one? Sometimes I just feel like the hell with this entire mission. How did they forget about the one that gave us back our vision? I'm just like, hell nah, I be down, they let you die in prison. All that divine wisdom, without you and my mama, I know that I'ma be on my own. Baba, I'm holding on, tied to the rope, I'm strong. I hope they know it's on. Baba, I'm holding on, tied to that rope, I'm strong. Without you and my mama, yeah. They say pop, and I say pop, cause that's my pop. I stood out the womb and took that walk. They took our land, it hurt my heart. I'm just like, Umi, why you crying? She just held my hand cause she couldn't stop. They don't understand, they broke our family up, and family all we got. And now I look out at the world and I see why we needed him. We got all these impersonators trying to kick it, but bitch ain't nobody's defeated him. He the reason I swing by the hood with the killers, thugs, gorillas, and fetal jail. He the reason I treat all the women with kindness. Just could've got us, I see it now. See, right now, just get my parents away. My mama made it so I ain't straight from the shit I was taught with before I was fade. That the reason I'm amazing today. And I don't mean no disrespect to the minister Farrakhan, they never gave us to play. What you mean that he a part of it? Yeah, we were taught about him. Malcolm X all the greats, but why did y'all hold back? And not let the people know that he was here. You don't think they should know that? Nah, y'all just don't care. Let's be clear. He done been in there 20 years. This shit ain't fair. How the fuck y'all just gonna leave him? Who the hell gonna get us out of this one? Sometimes I just feel like the hell with this entire mission. How did they forget about the one that gave us back our vision? I'm just like, hell nah, I be down, they let you die in prison. All that divine wisdom, without you and my mama, I know that I'ma be on my own. Baba, I'm holding on, tied to the rope, I'm strong. I hope they know it's on. Baba, I'm holding on, tied to that rope, I'm strong. Without you and my mama, yeah, who the hell gonna get us out of this one? Sometimes I just feel like the hell with this entire mission. How did they forget about the one that gave us back our vision? I'm just like, hell nah, I be down, they let you die in prison. All that divine wisdom, without you and my mama, I know that I'ma be on my own. Baba, I'm holding on, tied to the rope, I'm strong. I hope they know it's on. Baba, I'm holding on, tied to that rope, I'm strong. Without you and my mama, yeah. What? He had time, she had time. What? We had time. He had time, went worldwide. Babylon fell straight to hell, then the world cried. This ain't no pandemic, it's the rapture. Who heard God? Guess they only dodged the bullet after it heard by. Everybody covered their mouth, try not to breathe it in. Trump wasn't even wearing no mask. Government demons been deceiving the masses. For those believing in classes, I hope this taught you a lesson. Republican people passing before they office election. This ain't just about no 5G, no. Nigga think reciting the internet implies he woke, but he don't know how deep that 5G go. Fifth generation, the devil's waiting in place. He finna trot these roles, and as you know, there's a few chosen ones amongst you, dawg. That's why they push the devil music, cause they want you lost. But that's okay, I got it under control. I'ma cancel every rapper that don't honor the soul, and let every one of them know that he had time, she had time. He had time, she had time, what we had time. Father, don't worry if I come home late. I'm trying to save your people from the devil. He's watching, he's praying to stop. Los Angeles fucked around and went worldwide. The Babylon fell straight to hell, then the world cried. This ain't no pandemic, it's the rapture. Who heard God? Guess they only dodged the bullet after it hurled by. Everybody ran in the house, try not to breathe it in. Trump wasn't even scared of no gas. Government sneaking and releasing them gases. For those believing in past shit, I hope this brought you a present. Good luck with them FEMA caskets, you swore them coffins was blessings. This ain't just about they IG posts. This the beast we fighting, the internet implies he close. But we don't pose to be behind these folks. This generation was elevating in case he finna try these roles. As you know, there's a few chosen ones amongst you, dawg. That's why they push the devil music, cause they want you lost. But that's okay, I got it under control. I'ma cancel every rapper that don't honor the soul, and let every one of them know that he had time, she had time. He had time, she had time, what we had time. Father, don't worry if I come home late. I'm trying